When I came out here, I thought people that were displaced or homeless, if you will, were lazy. I didn't know you had to struggle to go find a place to go to the bathroom all the time.
Every little thing, right?
Every little thing. One told the other, oh, you know Steve? Oh, I know Steve. Oh, yeah, I've been with him on Thanksgiving. Well, I was with him 2 days before Thanksgiving.
And you say they both were black, right?
Oh, yeah.
So do you think
one was mixed, mulatto, I believe.
Do you think that you got it easier because you was a white guy from the black girls? Did any of the young ladies that you dealt with, did they get fired too?
It's rare that I smile out here. Been over a year. I don't smile or don't laugh. I used to be a pretty happy person, a good-lucky person.
I could tell. That's why I'm like, all you do is smile during these interviews.
Yeah, I know. I'm just happy that somebody that's halfway intelligent speaking to me.
Right.
And no disrespect out here.
I'm about to say, when they see this online, man.
What's up, YouTube? So, guys, I'm back in the gym with Katie, back on the meal plan with Chef Said, and back in the streets full time. So it's time to get back to the content.
What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews. Out here with an update, guys. So, you're still out here. What's going on, man? Why are you still out here?
Well, I thought I'm 62. Came
Okay.
out when I was 61. I've been out here 13 months now. My dumbass thought I was going to be out here for 2-3 weeks. I brought
Right.
suitcases
Right.
full of suits, ties, dress shoes. Well, obviously, that's
All that
all
stuff
gone
is gone,
away
right?
6 times over.
Okay.
6 times over.
Okay,
But
okay.
I guess I'm still out here because I'm on everybody's list, and I need a place.
So you say list to get housing?
Housing, right.
Okay.
And I need a place to shit, shower, and shave. If somebody can give me 45 days, getting a job's not a problem. My resume, not bragging, reads like a who's who. It's really well in the restaurant industry.
What was, we was talking about that. What was the restaurant? What
Which
was that,
one was
the
it?
last place? Yeah.
I don't want to dime them out.
Well, I mean,
Okay, it was a sports bar in Decatur. I ran 2 of them.
Indicator?
You'd call bench warmers.
Was it bench warmers?
Bench warmers.
Okay,
I went
okay.
to Stockbridge.
Okay,
All right,
okay,
so I oversaw all of them.
Okay.
All right,
We know
and
about
then-
bench warmers.
Yeah.
We know about bench warmers.
Yeah, but most
Okay.
of my whole career has been in fine dining.
Dining?
Yeah, I walked around. I wore a suit for 12 straight years, 6 days a week.
Huh.
Walking around decanting wine, carrying $88
Hey, listen,
steaks
I
around.
I worked at a steakhouse, man.
You
I
know
worked
how
at a
that works.
steakhouse, yes.
So every
I
time
get
a
it.
plate drops, that costs $32.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
so yeah, that was ugly. But
Okay.
no, I'm on all these lists. But if I need a hand up, not a hand, or a handout, not a hand up, I guess. I'm
Well, I think that's what you were saying last time, but
Yeah.
like, did, because it was a decent number of people. I think almost about 60,000 people watched it.
60,000 people.
So I mean,
That's
did
cool.
nobody reach out to you or anything like
Yeah,
that?
there was probably 10 people reached out to me.
What are they talking about?
They're saying, hey, if you need some help, here's my email address. So, I had to email them back, and it was just, well, I can't really help you right now, but down the road I'll be in the case. But I'm kind of leery of people I don't know just saying, hey, I was in the same situation. I got myself out, but I don't know.
So basically, they didn't really help. Okay.
Not yet. And you know what? Half of it, I got to look a man in the mirror. Half of that was my fault. I didn't pursue it 100% because I was leery of it.
Okay, so
You
your
know?
gut kind of.
My gut
Felt
said,
like,
yeah.
okay.
I mean, why would this guy be reached out to me 3 times and want to be my friend now?
Huh.
You got to know me from Adam,
Well, some people are just like
Some
that,
people
though.
are nice like that.
Yeah, I mean, especially the people that watch my channel. Like,
Yeah, I know
when people
that. I
do
know
reach
that.
out, it's normally genuine.
Okay, all right.
I'll say that.
Well,
And people have gotten tremendously helped from my channel.
Well, then going forward, I'm going to pursue it a little bit harder.
Okay.
I promise you that.
Okay,
And thank you for what you do to the community, but I just need, like I said, I need 45 days of place to shit, shower, and shave, like I said.
Well, I mean, the
Like
shelter doesn't allow for that?
No.
Why not?
They'll give you 30 days, but if you miss the curfew, then you lose your bed. And the curfew is like 4 p.m.
Okay.
So who
okay.
does that?
Right.
I know.
Right.
I mean, especially in the restaurant industry.
And you got to be in for
Right.
the rest of the night after that.
You're
Okay.
in. So
Okay.
yeah, things like that. I mean, don't get me wrong. Shelters do a lot of good help for a lot of things, but for me, it just can't work. I'd be out there in 2 days. I'd lose my bed.
I get it. Some people are going to say, well, I get it, but I mean, you do what you got to
some
do,
people-
you know what I'm saying?
And you know what? When I came out here, I thought people that were displaced or homeless, if you will, were lazy. I didn't know you had to struggle to go find a place to go to the bathroom all the time. A
Every
place to
little thing,
eat,
right?
Every little thing.
You don't have
gotta
anywhere to keep
struggle
your
for it.
clothes. You don't
No,
have anywhere to keep
and that's
anything.
that's why it makes it so tough to go get a job. Is I can go down to the clothing closet and get a suit for one day, but I promise you it's not going to be there next day.
Yep.
What am I going to do? Drag you down the street? Seriously.
Yeah.
But I can interview in a suit, and then they hire me a job.
So let me ask you this.
Yes,
so
sir.
did any of the young ladies that you dealt with, did they get fired too?
Yes, they did. Yes,
Okay,
they
so
did.
they got
no,
fired
they got
too.
two. Out of a 31-page disclosure I signed, 9 pages were about sexual harassment. So they've been sued before, obviously, more than once for this playing chuckle fuck with the help. You hear me?
Okay.
So I promise you that. Yeah, they got fired, and one was the owner's daughter.
Yeah, you told me. You told me.
I know.
So
and he fired his own daughter.
he
That's how
fired his
serious-
own daughter.
That's how serious they are about it. I don't know if he's still married or not, but no, he fired
You
his
mean
own daughter.
married?
Yeah.
Well, his marriage
No.
ain't got nothing to do with.
Well,
him.
you fired.
Was it his daughter? Was it his stepdaughter? Or
No,
something?
it was his daughter.
It was
but
his
like you
biological
said,
daughter.
when you come to your wife and you say, "I just fired your daughter,"
Yo,
guess
yeah,
what? There
he might not-
there
right,
might be
right. Might be some
you
friction
might-
after
you
that.
might be eating dog food and sleeping on the couch tomorrow. Yeah. so,
Okay,
yeah.
because let me ask you this, man. Like, because how old are you again?
62.
62. So when this was going on, you was 60, 61, or whatever, right? You know, when you was like up in that thing, you wasn't thinking like, this is gonna cost me dearly.
No, I never thought I'd get turned on. I promise you. I didn't think that they were going to go, oh, yeah. Well, I was doing 2 of them. And what happened was one told the other, oh, you know Steve. Oh, I know Steve. Oh, yeah, I've been with him on Thanksgiving. Well, I was doing it 2 days before Thanksgiving.
And you say they both were black, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So do you think that?
One was mixed. Mulatto, I believe.
Do
is
you
what
think
the
that
term
you
is.
got it easier because you was a white guy from the black girls?
No, I don't think that. I think it's just because I had a little money and I was their boss, and maybe they're thinking about.
You look like Clint Eastwood. So like,
He say he looked like Clint Eastwood.
Back when Clint was 60, not 90. Yeah. Is he still alive?
Well, I don't know, but
don't know.
what's his line? Is it it's your lucky day,
Yeah,
punk or something
hey,
like
punk,
something like that? Yeah.
Something like, hey, this is Lucky Day Punk, yeah.
My
I don't
dad
use
loved
those.
like westerns and stuff
Right,
like
right,
that.
old westerns.
Yeah, yeah. Shout out to my dad.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
R.I.P.
shout out.
Yeah, man. Okay,
hey,
so
I gotta vote. Should this nigga cut this shit off or keep it on?
okay,
No,
so-
no, he's good.
No. He's talking about your hair.
Huh?
He's talking about your
Oh,
hair.
this?
But he got the alfalfa. Like shit.
So he's saying like he's saying should you like
That's because I had this on for 2 weeks. Seriously, I get out of the shower, I put this back on. I just took it off because it's getting
well
hot.
what he's
I don't know
saying
what I
is
look like.
should you just cut the hair off and just go with the
Well,
baldy?
No, I look like Fester.
You look
Yeah,
like
Uncle
Uncle
Fester.
Fester.
I do. They did that when I first got out here. I go, hey, can I get a haircut? He goes, yeah, it's free. I go, all right, you use the number 4 on the side. He goes, oh, yeah, watch this. Yeah. down the church down there.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
so I came back and it was like, ah! when I first got here.
So hold on real quick now.
we're doing the street
It's
interview.
my interview
Yeah.
now. All right, when
I
you
was gonna say, what
look
makes days a better day?
what makes what?
What makes days a better day?
What makes days a better day?
Yeah, like you may already
Well, out
be
here-
having a day.
Out here,
So you're
the
saying
weather,
like what makes a day a good day versus a not so
But you
good
may
day?
already have the fuck up day.
Huh?
You may already be having the fuck up day.
Uh-huh.
But like, what makes
What would make the day better? So if you're having like a bad day out here, what would make the day better?
like I was just telling class, my friend here, it's rare that I smile out here. Been over a year. I don't smile or don't laugh. I used to be a pretty happy person and a good-lucky
I
person.
could tell. That's what I'm like.
now,
All you do is smile during these interviews,
Yeah, I
man.
know. I'm just happy that somebody that's halfway intelligent speaking to me.
Yeah, right.
And I know no disrespect out here.
Disrespect.
'Cause
I'm
there
about
is
to
gonna
say,
be fists.
when they see this
Yeah,
online,
yeah,
man,
there is
you're going to have to get out of Dodge 5 points, man.
Hey.
You got to get out of the park,
I
man.
fight 4 at a time is what they say, you know. Yeah, but it's just sleeping on this concrete. It's not getting any softer. I promise you that, you know. And I get into places, I get out of places, but, you know, I'm not a vet and they need the bed, so they threw me out $2,300 because that's what they get. So I've been out here actually, well, I've been out 13 months, but probably 8 of them I've actually had a place to, a cot, or put it that way.
Huh.
Or something like that. I haven't been laying on concrete. I probably laid on concrete for 5-6 months. I used to lay in a parking garage, and I lived on the top floor, the 5th floor. I called it the penthouse. So I was up there.
Had a
and
good
then
view
also-
up there,
yeah,
right?
it was
Had
a
a good
great
view.
view.
I could imagine.
I watched Mercy Atlanta, what do you call that? What's that? Helicopters flying to Grady. Yeah, I watched two of them come in every night, come in hot. They were coming back and forth in the stars. But I loved it up there, unless it was snowing or raining or something. But yeah, and then word got out, and then it got infiltrated.
They kicked you out. They evicted you.
They didn't kick me out. The machetes and the bats kicked me out. Their street element kicked me out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I couldn't fight them.
It's tough out here, man. It's definitely tough. Okay, so let me ask, because was that your first time like messing with employees and stuff like that? Because you've been a manager before, right?
Yes.
So what was it that made you decide to do it this time?
I guess a year and a half without any.
So you was thirsty. You was thirsty.
Yeah, I was.
Did the girls have some nice bodies or whatever?
Yeah, exactly.
Because I mean, bench warmers, I know how, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
So they had the
hot
general
asses,
nice little body, and they used to walk around in like the
the
short with the booty out and all that stuff. Okay, so you was. So you was looking at this. You was looking at this for a year and a half, and you're like, but then why jump into two instead of just one? Then
exactly.
If you hadn't had none for a while, why be greedy?
I guess I was trying to make up for it. I don't know.
You're trying to make up.
I guess because it was just nice to have two hit on me at the same so-called time. You know what I'm saying? And they were different restaurants. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But yeah, they
they ended up crossing paths.
Yeah, they did. And all of a sudden,
And how long were you messing with them both before they ended up crossing paths?
Not very long, maybe 45 days. Not very long. Yeah,
it was over.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
It was. And I didn't work there that long either until I got fired. I mean, they fired me on the spot. They fired me once they found out. Boom. And they just showed me a thing on the computer of what I signed up for, my disclaimers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they showed me right there. They go, well, guess what? You terminate yourself, dumbass.
So if you get another job, what's gonna hold on real quick. If you get another job, what's gonna prevent you from doing this again?
Me living out here for 13 months.
So this
knowing what this got me
has taught you. Because even beyond the even beyond
from fucking coworkers.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, 100%. I get it.
Now,
a bad experience like this will definitely do it.
Oh yeah, so this concrete will do it.
So okay. So what I'm saying is this, because aside from the sleeping with the coworkers, right? The whole blowing the money fast and all that stuff.
$42,800 in
That's what I'm saying.
Days.
Like, what is up with that? Like, what's going to prevent you from doing that again?
I don't have $43,000. That's first off. Yeah.
I get that.
But no,
what's going to prevent you from being
so depressed? I lost everything that was dear to me. My mom, my dad, my dog, my roommate. So my dog and my roommate were 1 and 1A best friends.
Okay.
All right, so I lost all those in a 6-week period. I hadn't drank for 506 days. I had to do the math to count back. And so then I kicked into a $250 a night.
Yeah, you told us last time, and then just proceeded to blow all the money.
Yeah, I didn't think there's no way I can go through $44,000. Sure enough, I woke up one day with $126, and they said, "Mr. Morris, your card's declined." Hell no!
I got a question though.
Yeah.
All right, leave me off. But think about this, right? If you make enough to it, like
I made $80,000 a year.
No, but think about this though.
72 plus bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you
think that'd be hard to blow? For a single man,
Steve.
Yeah, you would think. And I don't do drugs. I haven't done drugs in over 20 years.
Right, okay.
But Steve, I'm asking this question. Imagine you wake up, right? And let's say you get like about $120. You may not, no, 120,000.
All right.
We may not be able to get a house.
I've owned over 20 homes.
Let me get it
I
out.
can get a house.
Let me get it out. So let's say we could like get 10 months of rent. That means we'll still have some food left over, but we show some rent. We might be able to get a car.
I had 3 cars.
All right, so look, so real quick.
Yeah,
let me finish because we ain't moving fast enough.
I know we're not.
Where do we go? What do we buy first?
We get our ass up. Where we buy first? I don't know, pad split. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you don't just jump right into buying a house per se. Plus, you gotta be able to qualify for the mortgage, which is much more difficult these days. Also, the interest rates are just terrible right now. So buying a house right now just sucks. But anyway, all right. Well, listen, man. I didn't expect to look over and still see you out here.
I do that every day. Think somebody's gonna sweep me up, but.
Nobody coming to get you,
obviously, man. I just worked all last week, doing a little side gig and this and that. But that's not enough to,
To do
get you off
anything.
the streets.
Yeah, it's
right?
not.
That's not
Put a
enough
little
to
food
give
in
you
your
a
mouth
deposit.
and
Right,
that's it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Instead of eating green bologna out here,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying?
Green eggs
hey,
and
but
The green eggs and ham be hitting when
Hey,
you're hungry.
but I
though.
promise you. I promise you.
Okay.
Hey, thank you, God.
I
Thank
was
you
about
for
to
the
say,
volunteers to
thank
come
you
out here.
100%.
Because I
Look at
promise I know Forrest.
Forrest
Mr.
like,
Gump over there.
Forrest,
There
man,
you
that
go,
green
man.
eggs and ham something else.
He knows
That
it.
green eggs and ham be hitting when that stomach rumbling
He
though.
probably got a sack full right
Yeah, he
now.
do. Hey, I love it. Well, listen, man, we really appreciate you taking the time answering all of our questions.
Thank you.
If
All you
anybody out there did want to reach out, help, or donate, do you have a way for them to do that? Do you have Cash App this time?
I do, but I haven't got the card yet. But you can call me at 706.
Don't put your number out.
Okay, how about
All
an
right?
email?
Email is fine.
All right, R Steve Morris and the number 300 at Gmail. So
right.
R is in Robert, Steve Morris, MORRIS, number 300 at Gmail.
That'll work,
All right,
man.
buddy?
That'll work.
All right,
Really
Doc.
appreciate you. Definitely have a good one, all
Yeah,
right?
thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.